So then we're taking a look at two different fragrances. We're taking a look at By the Shore by MPF and Hubbi by Le Chameau. We're starting with By the Shore by MPF. Let's take a sniff. On first sniff, you get a very orange, minty fruit cocktail kind of thing. And it's supposed to be imitating Louis Vuitton specific chill. And I get those vibes. I get the beachy cocktail resting by the beach kind of thing. It's very refreshing. That's basically what the initial blast, the initial scent is. Refreshing. Number one, refreshing. It's very summery, very bright, and effervescent in its delivery. It's very good. I like these kind of freshies that are not too green. It's more leaning on the mint fruity side. So let's get into the bottle. The bottle's very simple, but it looks nice. It has the MPF logo right there, and it says By the Shore right there, and it has a nice looking top. Nothing very fabulous, but pretty nice looking. This has a very beautiful pressurized spray. While this dries down, let's get into the notes. But before we get into that, I would appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Now, the notes. The top notes for this are orange, citron, mint, and coriander. The middle notes are apricot, basil, carrot seed, and rose. And then the base notes are dates, fig, and ambrette. When you take all that into account, what you're 100% getting is that mint. You're 100% getting that orange. And I think you're also getting that basil, because it has green notes, but it's not an aggressive green. It's a refreshing green. It's very uplifting green. It's almost a gourmand, but not in a typical gourmand sweet. It literally smells like a cocktail, a sweet and minty cocktail, almost to the point of being a mojito. Almost to the point of being a mojito, but not quite there yet. I think the closest thing that got to this, that smelled better than this, it's one of my favorite scents. It was by Al Maham that smelled just like a mojito. I think it was like Chill by the Pacific. Yeah, Chill by the Pacific. It was really so good. It smelled just like a mojito. This is a great, beautiful scent for summer. Great, beautiful scent to give you that summer vibe. So if you're one of those people that doesn't like winter, prefers summer, and would prefer to have like that summer in winter kind of vibe, this is good. And if you are a very strong, freshy kind of person, this is also very good. This leans young. This leans bright and cheerful, but I think it could be pulled off by anyone. In terms of protection and longevity, this is very strong at first. It protects about maybe 6 feet at first, and then it dies down by hour 2 to maybe a foot, which is pretty respectable. And by hour maybe 3 or 4, it turns into a skin scent. It's decent. It protects pretty decently, and it lasts pretty long. I think by the end of the day, I could not perceive it. I think by hour 6 or 7, it was pretty much imperceptible on skin, still perceptible on clothes, but lightly. It is not the best in longevity and performance, but it's still pretty decent. Would I recommend this? Yes, it's pretty good, but be prepared to reapply if you want to keep that projection going. In terms of scent, I would give this a 9. This is one of my favorite DNAs in terms of freshies. And in terms of performance, I would give it like a 7. This needs a reapplication. It's decent, but not fantastic. So I would give this maybe an overall of 8. So this was By the Shore by MPF, pretty decent. Let's move on to Hubbi by Le Chameau. When you initially smell this, you know exactly what this is trying to give you. This is trying to give you that Killian's Angel Share DNA. It's very cinnamony, it's very warm. It has those vanilla vibes, but in that warm oriental vibe. It's very good. I think it hits the mark on Angel Share pretty well. I've smelled Angel Share enough and the clones enough to know how close this is getting, and this is getting pretty good in terms of this closeness. I think it's a lot stronger than Angel Share. Like when you first spray it and when you have it on, it's a lot stronger in terms of protection. It's a lot stronger in terms of aggression of smell. Angel Share is very noticeably soft, very noticeably delicate. This is aggressive. This is aggressive to the point of being between Angel Share and Camera. Camera is not an Angel Share dupe really, but I'm talking about protection longevity. Like this is right in the middle of those two. Camera being like in crazy beast mode. Angel Share being very delicate and soft and really not long lasting to me. This was kind of in the middle of those. Let's look at the bottle and the spray for a second while this dries down. The bottle is very simple. It has a little camel on top. It's nice. I think the lips I kind of hate, but everything else of the bottle is really pretty. Let's look at that spray. Nothing wow, but pretty decent. Now let's talk about the notes for this while this continues to die down. The top notes for this is cognac. The middle notes is cinnamon, tonka bean, and oak. And then the base notes are vanilla, praline, and sandalwood. Very good, smells delicious, smells very warm and inviting, delicate, seductive. It's really beautiful little scent. It's one of my favorite boozy, gourmand, woody vanilla scents. I really like it. It's very strong, room-filling scent. So in terms of projection, this is a fantastic projector. It's extremely strong. It'll last around 10 hours and it'll project the entire room for about 2 hours and then turn into a 2-footer after hour 2 or 3, and it never really leaves your skin. And on clothes, it's even stronger. This is like a beast mode kind of scent. So if you're looking for that angel share DNA, but you want something that's like aggressively strong, this is it. But it's nowhere near Camera. Camera is like, Camera, you have to beat it away with a stick. Like you have to wash it off multiple times and it'll still be on your clothes and skin. But this is somewhere in between that and Angel Share. This is a little bit more moderate, but still very strong. I would still give this a 10 in projection. I give this a 10 in scent because I really like that Angel Share DNA. Overall, this is a 10. I really like this. Le Chameau is new for me, so I'm excited to try more from them. 10, 10, 10. I really like the scent. We just basically covered the entire year. We have a great spring and summer scent and a fall and winter scent right here. So you have the whole year covered. Are you a spring and summer or a fall and winter? I am definitely more of a fall and winter guy. I love this time of year. Remember, sense is subjective. What I like isn't necessarily something you like. And always remember to smell your best. See ya.